here we go. We are in the last days, I'm assuming, of NHL 24 Goalie Be a Pro, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I do think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm set on doing before when NHL 25 drops. So I don't think I'm going to finish this season before NHL 25 drops, because I think NHL 25 drops in like a week or so from the day I'm recording this, which is one of the last days of September. So we're getting very close to the end of the game cycle. I'm going to sim the first period and continue talking. Yep, 1-1 game. 5-1 game. I'm not even in there. You know, that's just... Do we want to intervene? You know, no. Let's just sim the period. 6-1. Husso was in there. Well, that's about... That is just the bog standard. Let me see. That is just normal for me. Oh, God. 846. So, shots against, right? 13 shots against, 2 goals given up. And then they just, boom, you're gone. Gonna guess I'm not one of the 3 stars for that game. Not even the simulation likes me anymore. This is how bad it's gotten. The sim doesn't like me. And how close are we on line score? Oh, we're not close at all. So hold the reins on that thought. We might get through this in the next couple of episodes where we're at the deadline. I don't pull a Minnesota Wild on me at the deadline here, because this is literally the game before the deadline. I'm playing against Buffalo. This is what's left of the schedule. We might get through this before NHL 25 drops, but I'm kind of dead set on what I want to do. I'll talk about that in the gameplay. Okay, Buffalo. Sim that period. I'm 90 overall. It shouldn't be screwing me over like this. This game is totally cheese. We're going to intervene on this one. You know what? I'm just going to do something and just screw it. Player acceleration at 94. Skating agility, we're going to just put that like way up there to 98. Yeah, let's just do that. 98. Goalie save reaction time. Let's try 40 for both. Oh, I did it anyway. I've done it anyway. I've completely overhauled the sliders. I mean, we're going to have some fun with this. I turned a bunch of things up. We're at the end of the game cycle, so I figured I might as well just massively overhaul the sliders and even make some of them ridiculous. I don't even know what all the changes were. There were a bunch of changes. Some of them might be left edited in. The main thing that I turned up that's going to be really crazy is I turned up the acceleration and the skating speed, and we made a save. That's beautiful. I also turned the reaction time of the goalies down. What? Where did the Where did the puck go? What in the world have I done to the game? I made a save. Did I make a save? I don't know what happened to it vaporized. That's what happened to it. Oh, God. Here we go. Dahlin. We got to see this in the instant replay. Slapper. Wow. Through traffic as well. He gets it through from the point. And I don't know how I see this. These two are... I don't know what's going on there. That is... You can hang this in an art museum. And it is a stick shaft save. How about that? Stick shaft save. My guy doesn't even have any reaction to this at all. And then it hits the glass. I'm still trying to track the puck, so just hold on a second. Oh, I see it. It's up there in the netting. So it hit the glass. It rimmed around. And it went right clean out of play off of that. And then some lucky fan is going to get a 100-mile-an-hour souvenir there. I did not change the shooting power. It was already really high to begin with anyway. But that was a lucky save. That was a stick shaft save for me, for my goaltender. And what am I facing? So I've given up 2 goals, and we're in the closing stages of the video game. So I do want to talk at some point in time. I do want to discuss what we're going to do. There's the post helping me out. Hold on, I gotta grind on this. Can we just pause the gameplay for a minute so I can grind on the post? I made a beautiful save, very aggressive. Okay, this is much better, I think. We're gonna find out as we go through this game just how much better this is. I can't play the game, play the puck. I can't play the game either, that's true. I can't play the puck. I haven't been able to change that in the sliders. There's a lot of random chaos going on. Very chaotic, very realistic to what a hockey game would be like, I think. This is a very crazy and chaotic sport we're playing. A lot of random things happen in this game. That's not me still. Definitely not me. So we're at the end of the game cycle. I don't really think it matters too much what I do from here on in. I was thinking we could keep playing this Be a Pro mode because, hold on. Oh, Tage Thompson and a good snipe by Thompson. My goalie just waved the glove at it. I don't even think there was a reaction to that shot. And I believe that would be Tage's second goal tonight. It is. It is his second goal tonight. Just got it right in the middle. I mean, right in the slot. It's not an easy save for any goaltender in this league, especially against a monster like Tage Thompson. So anyway, the next game is coming out very shortly. Like, we're basically roughly a week or so away from the next game. And we could keep doing this because the Be a Pro mode, I have seen some clips of NHL 25's Be a Pro mode, and it literally no changes. It still has the whole outdoor rink intro with, is it your agent? Is it your player agent that's on the phone? You know what I'm talking about. That whole stupid cutscene is still in there. The game mode hasn't changed. You'd still have to deal with James Cybulski. So, basically, I don't feel like dealing with another year of James Cybulski. I'm not playing the next game anyway because it is a next-gen exclusive, and I don't have a next-gen console. I have a PS4, which at one point in time was a next-gen console, but it is not anymore. And I will be playing, I'm planning on playing NHL 14 on what is now a very, very old console in the PS3. I know I've been spamming that game on this channel, and it's just because I love it. It's such a great game. It is so well made. It is the last game that EA put out that had any credibility whatsoever, as we're going to be on a delay. We're on a delayed call right now, and we will be shorthanded now that we have touched it. Jake DeBrusk for tripping. And now we get to see there are 3 X factors on this power play for the Sabres. On this unit out there alone, 3 X factors. But we won't have X factors in NHL 20 and NHL 14. I really want to do a live the life. That's what I really want to do. Live the life on NHL 14 because I made the split save. Get wrecked, Tage. Oh my beautiful deliciousness. Serve this up at your local, whatever your favorite restaurant is. You pick. They're going to be serving that up somewhere here in Boston. I don't know what restaurants are in Boston. Dunkin' Donuts. They should have a deal. Every save Vince makes, you get half off at Dunkin' Donuts. No one would ever get half off at Dunkin' Donuts because I don't make enough saves. Oh, okay. I'm on my Tookus. Get up. Dahlin had it. Oh, they lost it. Okay, I lost track of the puck and all that. This is great. In front. Oh, man. Oh, this may one-up every other save that I've made in NHL 24. Look at it. It's still hinged on the post. Thompson's going to get it, and we get the toe on it with a splaying split save as it pops out the other side. And then while I'm recovering from that, I'm ready to, spread my groin across the ice surface one more time to make a save as this puck is looking to peek its way through in all that traffic, and we get it. We get it right off the B. It's not spoked on this jersey as it squeaks out the other end of the net. Oh, if we get the game to play like this, I might have to keep doing NHL 24. And like I was going to allude to, we might if we're going to do this, if we could continue playing NHL 24's Be a Pro, because like I mentioned already, it doesn't look like it's any different with the next game. So it doesn't look like the game mode has changed at all. So I don't think it would really matter. We could continue this career mode. We could do both an NHL 14 goalie Be a Pro, and we could do an NHL 24 goalie Be a Pro if we really wanted to keep this up and do 2 series at once. For me, that's a lot to keep track of. Look, I don't really care. Personally, for me, I would like to just drop this series for NHL 24 altogether and just go back to NHL 14, 10 years back in time. My thing with me is I want to do Live the Life, because I never played Live the Life, which is a little bit different than the Be a Pro modes that they have put in the game. This current Be a Pro has a little bit of the elements of Live the Life in it. Take old features out and bring them back and call them new, right, EA? So we might be seeing over time, will the Sabres get a rush play? They got the skating to be able to bring it up ice, but Panarin says no. And there it is, the beautiful siren here at the TD Garden. There is the save of the period. All of that fighting that I did in my goal crease, I act like I saw a lot of shots in that period. It was very frantic when I did see shots. And I'm still not back at 900 save percentage, but I have to get on my feet because there's going to be a shot coming. Get on our feet. Get on our feet. Don't get in that butterfly position until a shot is coming. There's a breakaway for Reinhart. Take it, son. And he's being taken. Nope. Yep, taking the task there. No breakaways, please. Thompson trying to split the defense. Reinhart, second bite at the cherry, but it didn't go anywhere. Turnover, turnover. Oh, no, here we go. All right, all right. Oh! I got it. No. Okay, that was perfectly done. I didn't even know what to do. I wanted to wait out Tage Thompson. I'd wanted a flying poke check, but I didn't know the correct button combinations, and I didn't want to screw it up. I mean, look at the time. Look at the space Thompson had. Look at all this space he has. No one even close to him. And luckily, I think I timed this at the exact right time to splay out and make a desperation save, because I think that's officially a desperation save. There's nowhere to go, man. You can't squeeze that underneath my beautiful body. This is a body built by Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, guys, no more... I know it's 3-on-3, but no more breakaways or odd man rushes, anything of that sort, unless it's happening for the Boston Bruins. I was so expecting a turnover. Is this going to see shootout? Will we maybe see a shootout? I don't want to speak too soon. I probably have. There we go again. All right, this time we make another split. I mean, this guy's groin is not going to be intact by the time this game is over. I have done it again with another. I've just made beautiful save after beautiful save against the Buffalo Sabres, and we will see a shootout. I'll have to do it in the shootout as well. I have a full-on highlight reel tonight. Every save has been a freaking highlight reel worthy save. I got to admit, I got a lot of help from the captain, David Pastrnak. He gave Dylan Cousins literally nowhere to go with this play. He had to shovel it on the backhand. And my goalie, I mean, I'm telling you, he's got a thing with spreading those legs out like that to make that save. Well, I bailed my team out 2 times in the overtime period. Now we got to see a shootout. So this is, I mean, the breakaways in overtime were preparation. Uh-oh, what is this camera? It doesn't matter because I made a save. I got to change the camera. Oh, God, the shootout camera was so different for some reason. Pastrnak completely missed the net. So basically the overtime period was preparation for the shootout with the breakaways that I saw. And then we're still at this weird... Oh, there we go. I had it totally... Oh, what a save. I had to change the camera with the pad on the PS4. So when you press the little center pad on the PS4, it changes the camera. And now I got to change it back again because now we're shooting. And... Whoa! One-handed move. Was that the Forsberg? Do not pull a Forsberg on me, Dahlin. I know you are Swedish. And he did. He got me. He got me with a good one. I went down a little too soon, maybe. Good move. I was very patient. I almost timed it perfectly. I don't even know that the spread eagle was the right thing to do. I just wanted to wait for Dahlin to close in on me, and then I was going to go for that move. It didn't pay off. So it's up to Cenk DeBrusk to keep the shootout going. Do a successful Forsberg. Just run into... Devin Levi, well, I don't know who the goaltender is. Devin Levi is not in Buffalo anymore. I think he's actually here in Boston. But, well, what in the hell? We got a goalie dance going on. Why don't I get one of those? Oh, because I never win games. That's right. I don't even care anymore, man. I don't care about that line score. That was a fun game. That was genuinely very fun. I think I got a lot of negative marks because I didn't get a 900 save percentage. I didn't get the victory. And we lost. We did lose in the shootout, but so be it. I mean, I didn't get any goal support in the shootout anyway. So it doesn't matter too much to me, as long as the game is fun to play at this stage of things. And I think I got it playing exactly the way I want it to. It's a little frantic, at least based on the gameplay against Buffalo. And we've got some goal support going into this one, baby. This is the matchup, one of the matchups I've been looking forward to, a Leafs-Bruins game. And we get right at it right away. Stuff attempt by the side of the net. There's a second one shoveled on. And I actually have both of these jerseys sitting in my closet. I have both of these jerseys, both Adidas jerseys. So yeah, fun little fact. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully the team in the white jersey is the one winning this game. I don't know if I like this camera angle or not. It's really, for me, honestly, it's kind of hard to kind of keep track of the play, but judged on how well I did against Buffalo, I think we should just stick with this camera for right now. This is Zone, is the name of the camera, by the way. If you're wondering what this is called Zone. There's a save. I actually read that through the traffic, so that was a manual save by me actually tracking where the puck was going to go. It's a shame that every time we have a rush, it just ends in some kind of a fumbling turnover. Like we just skate right into their defenseman and the puck just fumbles away from the stick blade of the puck carrier. Is that Tyler Seguin now on Toronto? That's a one-timer. and an X Factor player, right? Nyes is an X Factor player. Or maybe it's Sagan that has the X Factor on the pass. I just could not catch up with that. It's a good thing I got the goal support that I got, and I can live with giving up that one goal there, and one timer in the slot as well. Why are we looking at the line change? I guess it's because Nyes came off the bench to get the one timer. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. We give up another one, and I am gonna go back to like the high camera or something like that. But for now, we're gonna just leave it. Those slider tweaks have been godly. I don't know if I would call them godly, but they have definitely improved the gameplay by a lot. I would like to see EA implement a shot frequency slider for those of us that play the Goalie Be a Pro series. Not that it matters for me anymore. It doesn't matter for me until I play some future iteration of this game, which who knows how long that'll be with the price of a freaking... Oh, yes! With the price of... Hold on. You can't put a price on that glove save. That's it. That was a weak shot. That was a dribbler of a shot. I have connecting, driving corner. He's looking for a pass. He goes, actually... Oh, no, I really... That was my fault. I totally anticipated something different was going to happen. I kind of had a fit of panic because I really thought he was going to shoot sooner than he did. Okay, we're back to high camera because I just... Simply put, for me, for some reason, I just don't play very well on zone. I like zone because you can see the whole attacking zone, but there really is not a perfect camera angle for goaltenders in this game. I do want to leave that out there. I think, personally, I'd love to have custom cameras where we can go in as the player. Yes! Yes, please, 3 times! Oh my God. What was that sequence? Sweet hot dog on a bun. What a stretch of saves. Kuzmenko, low along the ice. Big rebound, right to the Leafs player. Immediate shot from Mitch Marner, and my reaction is to stack the pads. Does that take over for save of NHL 24 for me, personally? And then I think Marner recollects it after that happened, and you see me there in the background. Whatever I'm doing, oh, did I get a piece of this? I think this counts as a save. That's a save for me. I deflected that away. And then they didn't get that chance missed wide thanks to Lindholm. That's Hampus Lindholm defending there. This has been by far probably the most enjoyable episode, single episode I've sat down and recorded for this entire game. Of course, now that the game is about to end, the cycle for this current game is about to expire, we finally got the game very enjoyable. It's on domination mode right now for me. I got to make one more. I know there's a pass coming. It's actually dropped back to Kempe. There it is. Point one timer. Oh, man. You know, if you could please not fall down on your butt cheeks, that would be incredibly helpful. I'd like to see that removed. I won't have to worry about that in NHL 14. I can guarantee you that part. It's gonna. If we do NHL 14, I'm going to have to get used to the controls again because the goalie controls are massively different in that game. But you don't have a tether system. Not that that matters, because you can deactivate the tether system. But you don't have weird animations either, where your goaltender randomly loses his balance. Never seen that happen to a real NHL goaltender. That's a pass. Centered in front, and fortunately bobbled away. I really cannot afford to give up a goal here. We got a close game. We're in the lead. We're at a minute and a half to go in the period. The Leafs are probably about to throw the kitchen sink right at me. It would be nice to get some goal support. I was hoping DeBrusk could score there, but he didn't. Sagan, power move to the net right, dropped off Konechny, they get it anyway, and I slid over there. So they get the goal anyway, and we're tied. See, that's the thing, I mean, I did turn down, I said this, I turned down goaltender reaction time, and some of these shots that he's just squared up to it, I don't know if he's reacting fast enough. So I don't know if, is the reaction time costing me on that one? Because I did move him over, but look at how late the glove was. Oh well, I can't do anything about it. You know, just a late last-minute meltdown for the Boston Bruins. Typically, it's the Leafs pulling one of those meltdowns. 90 overall. X-Factor goaltender. Can't make a simple save on a short side shot on the glove side. Oh, this is completely mental. You know, for all the bad goals I've given up, the saves have been spectacular in this recording game. So how did this all go down? Nyes the pull-up pass in the middle, shot through, blocked, then knocked down off of my pad, and then I saved Sagan. Stuff attempt, and we cleared it. Oh, lucky me! A second straight game of 3-on-3 overtime. How many breakaways are going to happen in this one? Strome handed off to Pastrnak. We cannot end it early. Here we go. Kempe, bear witness to my greatness in 3-on-3 overtime. Marner. No! Oh, I tried to guess, and I'm guessing the AI knew exactly what I was trying to do there, and as soon as I pulled off, that whole entire side of the net was exposed. Who cares, man? Who cares at this point? Whatever this screen says, whatever the line score says, I am completely cemented in as a backup goaltender for the rest of whatever remains of this career mode. We were never going to start a playoff game. Okay, another former team, Atlantic Division foe, Detroit Red Wings, first period of play, Pastrnak. And there you go. There's no way that I come through with this, right? You see the lack of a goal on the board for the Detroit Red Wings? There's no way we finish this game like that, is there? So, do you think we can do this? Do you think there's a hope in hell of me pulling this off? It'll be the first shot. Nope, I made a blocker save on the first shot that I saw. I don't know what's up with the reaction time. It's just like some shots, I think I've kind of got the reaction time in a decent spot because he has been making a lot more saves, but then there's the weird ones that are on the glove side. Maybe the glove side just isn't good enough. I've noticed that the glove side is definitely a weak spot if my goaltender is able to square up to a shot and see it. On the short side, on that, never mind, glove's pretty good. He showed me. He's like, hey, wait, you talking about my glove hand. Don't talk about that glove hand, son. That glove is just fine. Not quite Hall of Fame worthy or anything yet. That was a great block by Zadina. I don't know that I've ever seen such a good shot blocking animation in this game. Now let's see a good goaltender animation here. If Raymond shoots, which he does, save, 5-hole covered. I'm going to play that. That was very stupid of me to play that. But McAvoy didn't end up putting it into my own net, so we're all fine anyway. There's a shot saved, I guess. I don't know if that was saved or missed the net. Man, we're sitting here. It's almost October, and I'm already thinking about Christmas holidays. Feels like Christmas holidays so far away. It's just such a random subject, I know, but I got nothing else to discuss while we play this. And that's a save. And it is just, wow, okay. Someone in a Bruins jersey want to come away with that. I totally forgot about that part of this game is your goaltender has that energy bar, doesn't he? I don't even really think about these things mid-game, but I'm just trying to play the game and enjoy the experience. And then I think about things like, oh, I got to worry about my goaltender's energy. So underneath him, that green bar there, you see how it replenishes, it depletes and it replenishes based on how hard your goaltender has to work, which he hasn't had to work very hard so far in the game. Whoa! That was beauty. I mean, we've seen some really, really random saves in this recording session, but it's made it so much more entertaining for me. I wish we'd had it playing like this since we started this series back in October, almost a year ago. I could never get myself to really enjoy this game fully until now. I think this is the most fun I've had playing NHL 24. So, of course, right before I'm about to make a decision on what I want to do as far as a goalie be a pro, I'm going to start actually having fun with it, despite the lack of statistics that I come away with in these games. And I know this with a playoff game on the line, with a playoff series on the line, that would be perfect. The intensity, the tension of a playoff game, the 3-on-3 overtimes that we've had in this episode have been really exciting. Not rewarding so far, but very exciting. The game just made me take a face off there, but that's okay. Wait, Cale Makar's in San Jose? I didn't even know this. Why would Cale Makar be in San Jose? What's going on with Colorado? You gotta get the puck out. Oh man, they do random things. They just throw it to the net from the point. They haven't done that really much in this series. We got Pastrnak trying to glove it down by the side of the net out of midair. Random rebounds going on. We're still keeping the puck in. I think the pressure, I forgot about the pressure thing. We've almost got full pressure, which we've rarely seen that in the last recording sessions that we've done. We now have full pressure. A big block. In fact, painful for, I'm assuming, Dylan Larkin. That is Dylan Larkin wearing 71. So I don't remember. I think you get full pressure for like 30 seconds. I don't even remember how these different tools in the game work. I just can't wait to go back to, unless we just stick with this. I'm kind of liking this. But I can't wait to go back to NHL 14 where there is no wild pressure systems and random crap going on. Animations. That is played out of the zone. They even missed a pass back out of their own zone. There's an empty net, so a delayed penalty? No. Oh, the end of the game. Oh, man. I was totally caught off guard by the broken glass. That's hilarious for some reason. Empty net. End of the game. You can put it away, and he just hucks it right at the glass and breaks it. Oh, I forgot about the thing that's going on, the S word that I cannot say. I forgot. I totally didn't even think about that. I've been so absorbed in the gameplay. Lindholm, you better not screw this up right here. Right now, please. Do not screw this up. End of the game. And I get a shutout. A shutout win on the road with the Bruins. That was a whole lot of, not a lot of action, but a lot of fun at the same time. That is hilarious. I totally forgot that I had a shutout on the line. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just enamored by just the gameplay. I was enamored by just having fun and stopping pucks. That might be the biggest save, preserving the shutout. Second star. I'll take it. Second star of the game. Oh, goody. We end the episode on a happy note. Everybody is all smiles, at least for one game, for one little bit, for one moment in time. We are all smiles, and my heart is full. We have a shutout over the Detroit Red Wings. I didn't even think about that. I legitimately forgot about the shutout in the middle of gameplay. Then I looked down, I saw Detroit had an empty net, and I'm like, why isn't the net empty? Oh, the end of the game. And then I didn't even think about the score. I looked at the score, and Detroit doesn't even have a goal. I was just so enjoying the gameplay for the first time that I didn't even think about personal achievements anymore. At this point, I don't care about personal achievements. They don't matter. So that's it. Stop the train. That's it for there. This is the end of the episode right here. We will leave it to Florida is the next game where we will pick up. This is, I gotta say, this single episode right here has got to be one of the all-time best episodes I've sat down and recorded. The most fun I've had, enjoying myself a week after getting a shutout over the Detroit Red Wings. And this is all that remains on the schedule. So probably one or two, there might be 3 games left for me to play in. So we might be able to wrap up this season in the next episode. I hope this was a genuinely entertaining episode because I've been trying to make it entertaining. This was fun for me to play, and I think it's going to be entertaining. It'll be fun for me when we come back and edit this down. And you can see there, before I do shut this off, for good, for right now, we are leading the Atlantic Division by 2 points. So big wins there and a big opponent coming up in the Florida Panthers.